So anytime I'm out trying to do a video, I've got chickens everywhere. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to do a quick video on where I'm at with my build on my 23 Renegade XMR 1000R. So we're going to go over the modifications I've done, any upgrades, and then we'll catch back up here and just do a quick recap. All right guys, let's just kind of talk about what we've got done to the Renegade. As of right now, I am completely done. I am happy with it. The only thing that we may add in the future would potentially be a rad relocate. I got one in mind that I really like, just kind of waiting on things to pan out for that. But and that is if we need it. I don't think we will. We do some mud riding, but not a ton. It's mainly riding just by proxy because it's there, but we don't go actively seeking it out. But we were tired of getting stuck, so we went to the extreme with the XMR, and in my opinion, man, this is just a great looking machine. But anyways, let's talk about what we got done to it. You seen in my last video, we got the mirrors on there. That's a must for us for riding, just so we can see behind each other and making sure we're all safe and everyone's there. So we have some original mod design parts on here. This is the 1.5 inch riser, and it has the 1/2 inch rise as well with the steering stem support. So it really adds a lot of rigidity to the steering. Also have the OMD mini knuckle shifter. And I still went with the mini just because I wanted to make sure there was clearance. On like the bigger knuckle series, even with 2 inches, if you've got it in reverse and you got to make a tight turn, it still rubs the top of the shifter. So I wanted to make sure that wasn't going to be a problem. Also, got some custom paracord work there by my daughter. And a lot of people are asking how she did it, what she used, and so on. But if you get on YouTube, this is just a basic Cobra weave. She did a pretty good job. I'm real happy with it. She also made this tether here for the key. So that all turned out really good and very inexpensive, just a few dollars in paracord and some carabiners, and she took care of all that. So as we move our way to the back of the quad, so moving around to the back of the quad, you can see we have an OMD gas cap on there. And then pretty obvious, a custom rack here. This one's from Fabrication by Design, and it's powder coated pretty close. He makes these, you know, on his own, and they're very sturdy. It bolts right up to where your factory tethers are, and then connects to where your fender supports go. And then also has a clamp here that bolts right to your factory bumper. So pretty happy with it. Don't know how useful it's going to be. We are planning on putting some stuff on top of here, so we'll have to put some clamps on to do some tie downs, things like that. So moving down below the machine, we have the trailing arm guards, the rear diff guards, the rear skid plate. All those are factory Can-Am skid plates. And then also on the front, we have the Can-Am A-arm guards. So we haven't done anything with the winch yet. We'll probably do a synthetic cable on it at some point. And then probably the most noticeable items we have here on the back, we have the RJWC Neutrino taillights. We have an SLG Bomber Series exhaust and the Can-Am 2-inch receiver. So on the exhaust, this is the Quiet Series, and it does have a quiet core in it and a spark arrestor. Where we ride, spark arresters are required, so we went with that. You can remove all of that, and then you got a full Performance Series pipe. So that's the difference between the Quiet Series and the Performance, is the Quiet Series is going to have the quiet core and the spark arrestor. It's still noticeably louder for sure, but it's tolerable, and the performance gains are pretty significant. This unit is tuned by RVS Performance. It has their Stage 3 tune in it, and it's done with the DynoJet PV3. So if we make any other modifications to it to enhance the performance, just call up Ryan at RVS and we'll get a new tune. That simple, just plug and play real quick. You know, we weren't a big fan of sending out the ECU just because of the mail system. Didn't want to get it lost, and wanted the flexibility to change on the fly if we needed to. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. That's just a quick update on the build of my 2023 Can-Am Renegade XMR 1000R. I'm pretty much done. Like, I can't think of much else to do. Or I shouldn't say, there's plenty of things that I can do. I mean, like portals, big tires, assassinators, so on and so forth. But this is mainly a trail machine, and it does hit some mud in the trails that we ride. So it'll probably do just fine, I'm suspecting, where we're riding. But if you like these videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell for notifications. All that really helps us out a bunch here on the channel, and it helps us, keeps us motivated to do more videos. But be on the lookout for some upcoming videos, some riding on the Renegade and Squirrel's new XMR Outlander. So until next time, guys, God bless.